We are live at Digimarcon Toronto in the podcast studio, and I'm with my friend Melly. She has a French name, but we're just calling her Melly. And I wanted you guys to hear one of the real digital marketing challenges that she's working with. So he runs CM Lab simulations. And if you're looking for excavator virtual simulators, right, there's a lot of people that want to drive virtual John Deere tractor, sort of heavy equipment, machinery, and construction. But there's a lot of people, they want to like do Microsoft Flight Simulator or simulate like driving a tank and killing people or video games, that kind of stuff. And so they rank on a lot of excavator simulation terms, but a lot of those are gamers and not people who actually want to drive construction equipment for a living.
Yeah, so our website ranks and it's going to go up and down depending on what kind of what keywords you can right? But Google will sometimes make a rank or that is oriented towards gamers or operators with different training. But we don't offer a game and we don't offer training to operators. We offer a training simulator that offers tools are going to buy, the organization are going to buy to train the equipment to train their operators. And so I don't think that the gamers realize that we're not necessarily in the market for a product for that. It's a fancy simulator that's really expensive.
So the reason why I wanted to bring this to you guys is so you can see that you could have what appears to be a win because you're getting way more Google traffic, but it's not the right traffic. So it's easy to be misled by your stats because you got way more views on social media because you posted a public photo, but it has nothing to do with business. Right? Or you did something that now you rank on thousands of keywords, but it doesn't actually help your business. And there's a lot of things that you guys are doing that are that from a because you know how you can take like one metric and declare victory, but it doesn't actually help your business. Be aware of these things where you might focus on one metric like your click-through rates increased or the number of Facebook followers you have, or you're ranking on more keywords. Trace it all the way back to your core business. So because they're helping schools that are for people that are operating these cranes or forklifts or heavy equipment, excavators, that's totally different than some 14-year-old kid who wants to drive a tank. And the more specific you can be about your goal confident targeting and what Leanna and I talked about on EEAT, which is real experience, that is how you inoculate yourself against the bad trend. When you show these school operators training these folks who want to operate this heavy equipment, that's sending a clear signal to Google, Facebook, ChatGPT, right? Because you can talk to AI and make the recommendations too. So that it's very clear what CM simulation does. And if you look at per site traffic, it's gone down a lot in the last year, and you might say, oh no, the SEO is getting worse. But actually, she's getting rid of the traffic that should have been there in the first place. And would you agree, like having a smaller amount of accurate traffic is more important than just like reaching everyone on the planet? You guys are really high-end B2B, very niche. I'm sure the software is really expensive. Right? Yeah. So anyone doing B2B lead gen, it's not more leads, it's about the quality and win. Like I think she said that Melly said that maybe the executives on the team were afraid of like other companies with these simulators, or maybe the OEMs like John Deere or whatever simulators or other competitors of theirs coming into webinars. And we are saying like, I wouldn't worry about those guys. And why is that?
Well, I mean, we are in a niche market, so it's kind of support each other. I think the main concern is we're trying to think of specific brands. We want to make sure that we maintain that relationship with them. And we don't just like compare it with them. We don't have to do this.
Yeah. So it's not that you're trying to represent, like if you build something like a John Deere simulator, or simulator which can be for John Deere OEM, it's not that we're trying to make people believe that this is better than John Deere, but we somehow compete with John Deere. Or because John Deere has so much traffic, we want to Caterpillar, right? Because maybe some SEO people were trying to tell her you should create all these pages on John Deere and Caterpillar, which to get you more traffic, but also get you into
Yeah, I think sometimes that's just how I think people don't necessarily understand that in a niche market, you want to maintain these relationships, you don't want to go out and like when you need to compare different brands or different products out there, you want to you always want to be PR. And yeah, at the end of the day, maybe they're going to be interested in something. That's a very interesting.
it's amazing. It's the same rules that work in just like your mom and dad told you on how to behave properly. It's the same kind of etiquette that you practice online and SEO and social media. So, words of wisdom, Melanie, for our Digimarcon audience.
You said it. Keep it simple. Keep it simple and try to focus on the quality that you already have and don't overcomplicate things. There's a lot of different strategies. It's not for you.
So we look at CM, we see they've got a ton of brand traffic. We see that they have some pages on excavator simulations that are doing really well. So she, just like you guys, should focus on the thing that's already working the best. 80% of the time on things that are already working, 20% of the time testing new stuff, but always double down on the greatest hits. That's what the dollar day strategy is. That's what your SEO is. That's what digital marketing is. Amen. And for hundreds of pages, focus on the top four. Amen. Awesome. So how can people find you guys?
You can find us on our website at cmlab.com, all of our social media, all our posters, all our but we're really trying to help our actually for the country make their workforce better and better results. As little resources they have, maximize it.
And even if you think you're in a boring industry, like simulation equipment for the construction industry, you know what? It actually is really interesting. It's really valuable for schools that are creating jobs in construction. People that want to get a job. And how much is an excavator? Yeah. And so when you're solving a very specific problem for a niche, especially in B2B, don't think like this is boring. Think that you're solving it, you're helping people with an industry problem, like some skilled operator.
Incredibly passionate people too. The construction industry, schools, they all have incredible stories to tell. But it's really important when they're actually trying to work
Did you hear what she said? That's actually the key to her SEO. Their social. Tapping in those stories, honoring other construction workers, honoring these other people in the trade. Because that's actually the market. The product is already amazing. What we're doing is bridging people to the product. And that's something competitors really can't do. Because when you're telling stories you want, competitors can't talk about. Those are your stories. Those are yours. And when you do that, they highlight you. That creates SEO and social PR and all those kinds of things. Love to hear it. What are you guys doing? Are you using Melly's strategy? Because it's a super smart way to operate. No matter what happens in AI or networking and PR and SEO and influencer or whatever, they're all the same thing.
that's what was really interesting about this institution. You with people to build authority, but helping other people to become a true veteran that helping people at the end of the day that really matters. What brings us
So for people that haven't come to my presentation, what can they expect?
how to use complex tools to get the most out of them in the simplest way.
And what did you think of the Magic Berry?
That was really fun. Sure. I've never tried it before. I've heard of it before, but I was really happy to try it for the first time after your speech.
So if you come to Digimarcon, I hope you experience the Magic Berry thing. It'll help you reframe what it means to be able to build trust and your influence and relationships are the things that cause your customers to buy. Not how well you sell, not the fact that there's a sale coming up, but the fact that you are well known in the community to do the things you do. And that's the Magic Berry. If you come out, you'll understand why your lips will tell you why. Your tongue will tell you why. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Melanie, for being on the Digimarcon podcast. Thank you so much. Awesome. Good job.